Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel for another Escape From Tarkov video, this time with a look at what has become my favorite weapon in Tarkov right now, the SR-25, and my take on a top tier build for this thing once you reach max level traders. The SR-25 has been one of my favorite weapons for quite a while, but in the 12.12 patch with the updated ballistics that makes semi-auto 7.62 weapons kind of beastly in general, this rifle has quickly climbed right to the top of my list because it has very nicely balanced stats and plenty of build options. This, plus the fact that it just looks and sounds so nice, makes the SR-25 one of my top picks overall right now. I think a pretty good comparison you can make between another high-end rifle would be the new G28 DMR, sold by Jaeger level 4 for about 300,000 rubles total. With a top tier build, the SR-25 ends up beating the G28 in recoil, and it can match it in ergonomics as well. The two are very comparable, but with a bit of extra modding, the SR-25 can surpass it for pretty much the exact same price. For this video, I'll be going over the build that I'm using at max level traders so you can learn how to set this up for yourself. And then I've got some gameplay clips of this thing in action, sniping PMCs on Shoreline, Customs, and Lighthouse. So with this intro out of the way, let's take a look at the build. The best way to get your hands on an SR-25 is going to be the flea market if you need to buy one, which will run you about 80,000 rubles, sometimes a bit more or a bit less depending on the day. You can also find this thing in marked rooms, weapon crates, and on raiders as well. Starting from the front of the gun, the best suppressor option for the SR-25 is the KAC muzzle brake kit with the KAC PRS QDC suppressor attached onto the muzzle brake. This gets you maximum recoil reduction, and overall it's the best option in terms of stats. However, the muzzle brake kit is very often sold out because it's basically the best part in the game, but thankfully there's quite a few other good muzzle device options as well. For kind of a budget option, I like to add the SIG taper lock adapter, then the 2-port muzzle brake, and finally the SIG SRD QD suppressor. This combo is a little bit worse on recoil, but it's almost never sold out, and you can do a barter trade for the suppressor at skier level 4 using a Raven statue, which is about only 30,000 rubles and about half the price of the other suppressors. You can also run the Thunderbeast suppressor combo as well, or the Blackout 51T with the SDN6 suppressor, so there's lots of suppressor options. Finally, if you want to run it loud and you have some better ergonomics with this setup, the SR-25 also takes the Lantac BMD combo with the A3 adapter, the blast mitigation device, and the Dragon compensator. Next up, you want to replace the gas block on the SR-25 with the JP Gas System 6, which reduces the recoil by a few extra points. For the handguard, you then need to swap out to the RSAS handguard so this gas system will fit, and the handguard also gives you a little stat boost. For attachments here, you'll need the RAHG rails from Mechanic, but as of making this video, the 2-inch rail is sold out most of the time because people need it for the gunsmith quest. To get around this, I just add a 4-inch rail, and then you can add a laser device on top of the handguard, or in my case, I use the Surefire XC1 flashlight, which mounts right up behind the front iron sight. For the grip, I'm running the SE5 Express foregrip because it has the best combination of recoil and ergonomics in the game at the moment. For the scope, you have lots of options right now, but for my money, I'm going with the EOTech Voodoo scope set in the JP 30mm mount, and then a Delta Point reflex sight as a backup for close range. Next, you want to swap out the buffer tube for the SI advanced buffer tube for some extra stats, and then add the MOE carbine stock plus a rubber butt pad for the best option here. For the pistol grip, I've got the Graal S on this build for maximum ergonomics as well. Finally, you can swap the charging handle to the Ambi charging handle for extra ergo, and the SR-25 should come equipped with iron sights as well for 2 more points of ergonomics. When this build is all set up, using the KAC suppressor combo, I end up with 64 recoil and 49 ergonomics for a total cost of around 300,000 rubles total. By comparison, the G28 is 300,000 rubles just for the gun, and when you swap some parts to match this build, you actually end up with 67 recoil and 48 ergonomics, which is just slightly worse than the SR-25. The build I've got in the gameplay clips for this video is running the SIG SRD suppressor because the KAC was sold out all day, and that build ends up with around 74 recoil. So the KAC is the best option, and you'll want to try and buy those muzzle brake kits whenever possible. If you want to take it even further, the SR-25 also has a longer barrel available, which the G28 does not as far as I know. This barrel is a bit expensive, but it cuts out around 10 extra points of recoil, and with a pure recoil build using the RK2 foregrip, you can get the SR-25 under 50 recoil with the right setup. That pretty much covers it for the build, and I hope this has shown that with the right parts, the SR-25 can really become one of the most beastly setups in Tarkov right now. It's always been one of the nicest looking and sounding guns in the game, so to see it finally rise up and match some of the best setups in the game is pretty awesome, and I just find it really satisfying to use all around. I think out of all the semi-auto 7.62 DMRs, this rifle and the M1A are poised to take Tarkov by storm, offering some really solid competition to the MDR and the Scar H. Let me know what you think of the SR-25 and my build down in the comments. I'm always open to criticism, and I do really enjoy hearing about other players' builds as well. I've got some gameplay clips with the SR-25 to close out the video, so I'm going to let that roll from here on out. I had some seriously awesome raids with this thing lately, so these clips are full of fat loot and some pretty nice shots if I do say so myself. In any case, thanks for checking out the video. I've got links to my Twitch stream, Discord server, and Patreon page down below for anyone interested. And until next time, stay safe in Tarkov City. Oh yeah. Bink, shooter born in heaven. Perfect. And it seems like there's another guy with a shotgun suppressed down there. Oh man, that was some sad shots. I shouldn't have zoomed in. I'm so used to using the Burris. The 4 times. I almost want to... Yeah, I want to try something. For me, Anomaly, it's that so few other games kind of get the same... I don't know, the same hunter versus hunted feeling of, like, sniping people. Other than, like, Tarkov and, like, some Battle Royales. And, like, maybe Squad and Arma. I love sniping in this game. I don't usually just, like, sit in one spot, though. I try and, like, follow gunshots. That is a dude. He still got his grenade throw out. Who is he tossing it at, though? Oh, this guy. Oh, baby. All right. SR-25 build video is coming along nicely with this raid. Oh my god, dudes. I'm pretty sure this guy got shot at from back here, though, too. So I gotta be careful. Because that sounded like a suppressed bolty. Which is like the perfect counter to what I'm using. Well, maybe not perfect, but... Yes, it is true. The higher level you are, the more of a money sink insurance becomes. It used to be the other way around, up until last wipe. Well, there's 5. There's 5 one-taps. I don't know if I can see because it's dark. Like, kinda. I am sort of blind here, though. I think I like my angle better in the dark. I'm gonna try and give it a shot, though. Yeah, got him. I just could barely see him. That was honestly kind of just like tactically guessing at where his head hitbox was. Oh, hello. God, look at his leaning. I can't see. I still can't see him. There we go. Dudes, the SR-25 is just, oh, it gets me mildly erect every time I pull the trigger. Ooh, plane. Ooh, level 17. Sounds like, or it looks like these guys killed somebody pretty thick. Oh, I bet you that's their buddy's gear. It's actually a really cool looking M700, to be honest. I don't know if it's worth all that space though, but we'll see what else he's got. Nah, it's not. I'm just gonna take... Oh wow, he had that fucking 35 times on it. Oh, fuck me! Oh, I thought that I heard something, but I was like, it's just the water. It's just the water. Holy shit. What was that? That was immense panic. That was like pure panic fire. Okay. Oh my god, and I can fit that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, for a pilgrim backpack, that's some pretty fat loot right there. Did I get him on that second shot? The 6 times, I couldn't tell. Okay, I honestly don't know if I can make this through the window. No, no. Oh, no. Oh, you finally woke up. Roll Skyrim intro, please. I remember I actually used to come out here and loot this as a scab, like, all the time. Yeah, this would actually be a great spot, wouldn't it? Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get some... You're dead. What? Just ate that headshot. I can't tell if that was a player down there, actually. It's true. The real star is the ammo, but the delivery system of this thing is almost perfect. Though I will say, honestly, the M1A still kind of has even better stats, even with bigger mags. But it's a lot heavier, so even though it has more ergo, you do still run out of arm stamina pretty fast. And it's also a lot longer, right? Like, on the M1A, you have 6 extra inches of barrel, plus a suppressor. So... Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, he knows, though. Come on. Dude, how'd I miss these guys going in there? I was staring at the road so long. Oh, shit. Doink. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh, shit. I bet you that that guy is with these two dudes. Keep your head low so that he hits your helmet. Nice little Mark 16, a little U-latch. Oh, I see you, motherfucker. Got him! This was indeed a little USEC. Look at all these fucking AKMs, man. Get rid of that. Like that. Go like... Oh no. Have I ever had Red River cereal? Nope, the name does not ring a bell. Alright, what do we got this time? Another one! 2 in a row! And the last 2 raids that I did here, both of them had AESAs. Like, this little spot right here is fucking wonderful. See, wouldn't it be cool if we could just, like, go turn the lights off? Instead of having to shoot them. Though, I suppose that it would be more risky to actually go up and try and turn them off than it is to sit back and shoot them. Dude. I love the rogues with the Panama hat. They look so goofy, and they have the worst gear. Is this a little USEC? Is a USEC. Out here killing them with his fucking VPO. What all-rounder weapon? Wow, look at all these fucking 60-rounders. Right? Like, anybody who's worn glasses before in their life and had something, like, hit them in the face knows that even if a pair of ballistic glasses blocked a bullet, holy shit, your nose would be broken. They'd probably be embedded in, like, the front of your face. Okay, so there's at least one more. Oof. I think that should be all of them.